right, this is for week session 2, and this is the virtual meal prep session 2. The first complete meal, we have our protein, our fat, and our carbohydrates, which are considered macronutrients. We want to make sure that we're getting what we need in so that we are in good health. So this recipe, as you can see, I have the yellow squash, the green zucchini, all from the squash family. I have celery, bell pepper, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and orange bell pepper. So this will go in, and I'll bring y'all the actual Instant Pot, and I'm going to bring it to a saute setting. We're not baking today because acrylamides will build up if you do it too much. And so we roasted, or we're not roasting, right? We roasted yesterday for the January 26th, session 1. The garlic was roasted, and then we had, and it shouldn't be an issue to have the roasted garlic. The problem is the vegetables that build up acrylamide. So that y'all see everything. So these are the veggies that are going to be sauteed. This is the green lentil, and let me show you right here. Kroger has it. I'm boiling these green lentil after I've washed them off for 4 minutes, and then I'm going to pour off the water, and that's for the 4 minutes so that it won't be too soft. And then I have the cauliflower with the red onions, and I'm slow sauteing it to get all of the herbs. There are Italian herbs in here, parsley, so I'm sauteing it slowly. And then the wild rice, or purple, red, and brown, right, is what it's called, but it's actually wild rice. So this rice is from a regenerative farm, and so they make sure that you have all of your nutrients that are needed inside of the soil, and they farm the way that they're supposed to. So I bought this from Kroger, and as you can see, I'm boiling it at first. I'm gonna turn it down, throw off the water because of arsenic. And arsenic, inorganic arsenic, is in large amounts in certain states. And so this one comes from Arkansas, I think. And so just to be safe, not to say that they have a large amount in here, but I want to do this just to make sure. So, okay, this is the first meal. So what it is vegetable, and wild rice, lentil. So it's, I'll call it a name, all right? I always give it names. Now, for those of you guys who want more green fiber than the green beans, it gives us a very good vitamin B. Well, it's called inositol, and I forget the actual vitamin B. We'll talk about it next week. But it's really good for fighting inflammation. And you want to read your labels, and I'll teach you guys that in my disease management using nutritional strategies. All right, y'all, so that's where we are for the first video. I'm going to give you the completed dish. So this is dish number 1. And if you want to, always double the recipe so that you don't have to worry about what you're going to eat for the rest of the week. You want to keep your items, you want to put them and store them in containers. Keep your items in the refrigerator for 3 days. And if you know that you're making more than the 3 days, then put the other items that you've stored in the freezer. And then the day that you need to eat that product, you want to move them up to the refrigerator part. So that's how I do. All right, let's eat to good health, the whole food plant-based life by clinical nutritionist Cheryl L. Jones. And this is for the February 2nd. Virtual, oh, that thunder is something. Virtual meal prep session, session number 2.